I'll tell you what, why don't we start with this then? What would you, when you're talking about your reasons for doing this project, or for doing the blog, what is your message?
I really liked the reason I was interested in this in the first place was because a very simple thing to start with was the title. It was called Alive, in the Face of Death. And I just thought, well, that really chimes with what I'm trying to say. You know, just because you acquire a terminal disease or whatever, it doesn't mean that you stop being yourself. It doesn't mean that you stop living. Well, that's the way I look at it. I've learned over the years, to be honest, in terms, I can't really speak about anything other than cancer, but I've spent a lot of times on cancer wards, and obviously on sort of surgical wards with all the amputations. And I know everybody has their different way of looking at things, so this is really just my way of looking at things. But I would hope some people take something from it, in the sense that I'm just trying, you know, my blog and what I'm saying, I'm not trying to impart, you know, some new kind of wisdom. I'm just talking about simple things that people should remember to think about. So, you know, remember to appreciate what you have while you have it. Remember to, you know, be alive. Enjoy your life every day. If there's a part of your life that's not working or making you unhappy, you should really think about that. And, you know, I've been really overwhelmed by some of the comments I've had on some of the articles I've written on my blog. And if anything, that's the comments from people and the inspiration for me to keep writing, because from simple things like someone saying, you know, I read your post and I've just had a melanoma removed from my face and I was really worried about having a scar on my face. But I've read your blog and it's made me think I really shouldn't worry about that. And then really much, you know, sort of heavier messages of other people going through similar things that have just said, you know, your blog is really inspiring us to just keep going and keep hoping. And, you know, I'm not a special person. I just, for me, there's no point in wasting my time on being sad and depressed and thinking, poor me, you know, this is awful. And there's no point me dwelling on things I can't do anymore, because what's the point? What is that going to get me? It's not going to get me anything other than depression and self-pity and all those things that I don't need, because they're sort of like negative energy. So I just want to just keep living my life, and I want everybody around me to do the same. So it's not rocket science, but it's important. And I know that Al and my mum and dad and my friends understand that. And I think they really love that and appreciate that. It helps us all.
Do you want to
Get a tissue?
Yeah.